We're at the Megaron temple of Domu de Urxia in Esterzili. Archaeologists officially refer to Nuragic Sardinia's Megaron temples as temples in antes. This recent term distinguishes between temples in antes, double in antes, and apsidal in antes. It refers to wall projections at the entrance, rear, or in apsidal temples where they flank a curved structure. We're now at the largest Megaron temple in Nuragic Sardinia. Structurally, it's a double in antes temple with wall projections both front and back. And here's the back with its two wall arms, defining this temple as doubly in antes. But what exactly are the in antes temples of Nuragic Sardinia? Well, they're unique temples, unlike sacred wells or springs, not initially linked to water worship. Some scholars suggest they were sky temples, meant for celestial deities' worship. Despite this, the connection between these temples and water deities seems certain.
The link to water worship, or rather deities associated with water, is supported by the use of water in these sacred sites. Interestingly, these places lack natural water sources like springs, groundwater, or wells. Instead, large ceramic containers were used to store water. The water likely came from a sacred place, perhaps a water sanctuary. Many of these in antes temples have a sacred spring or small well temple nearby, with sacred springs being more common than well temples. But perhaps the most interesting hypothesis is that the water preserved here wasn't groundwater, but water from the sky. As some have theorized, these celestial temples stored rainwater, believed to come from the higher deities in the heavens. The connection to water worship, and likely to light worship, such as sunlight at specific times of year, seems confirmed by these temples' orientation and names. Let's consider the Domu de Urxia in Esterzili as an example. This female figure, common in Sardinian legends, was demonized, but her water link reveals a Proto-Sardinian root, org. Glottologists have found that org is connected to the presence of water. So Domu de Urxia, Urxia, Lugia link water worship and light. In Sardinian, Lugia means light. Sa Lugi, Lugia Arabiosa. Think of St. Lucia herself. Many sites exist. Santa Lucia di Bonova is famous with its Nuragic water sanctuary. In conclusion, we see a fascinating link between place names, archaeology, and Proto-Sardinian language at Domu de Urxia, Esterzili.